Hi students, welcome to accounts class. So in that accounts already we have commenced financial statements of a company. So in the financial statements of a company there are two types of financial statements. One is profit and loss account and the second one is balance sheet. So on that profit and loss account already in the previous session we started one question as per the PU board question. So in this session again we will solve one more question on the question bank. So all of you observe the question in the question bank. So first step listen the question. From the following details you are required to prepare statement of profit and loss account. What we need to prepare? Statement of profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2018. 31st March 2018, this is what end of the assessment year. 31st March 2018, in this date only we need to prepare profit and loss account. Normally, the financial statements are preparing at the end of the year only. So, as per Schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013, as per the Schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013, we need to prepare profit and loss account. For the preparation of profit and loss account, they given some data regarding profit and loss account. So here they given some assets, liabilities as well as incomes, expenses. While we are preparing profit and loss account, no need to record any assets and liabilities. We need to record only incomes and expenses in the business. So here, as per the given information, the first one, plant and machinery rupees 40,000. Plant and machinery, this is also asset, right? Where we need to record. So here plant and machinery, this is what fixed asset, this is what recorded in the asset side of balance sheet. Now we are not preparing balance sheet. So no need to record in this transaction. Second one, furniture. Furniture rupees 20,000, this is also asset, fixed assets, no need to record the furniture in this account. The furniture it will record in the balance sheet only. Next one, share capital. Share capital no need to record because of the share capital it is related to under the capital. The capitals, there is an equation, right? Assets are equals to liabilities plus capital. So this is what formula applicable at the time of preparing balance sheet. So here the share capital we can record in the liability side of balance sheet. Next one, sales. So here sales is nothing but revenue from operations. So in this transaction we need to record in the this account. Next one, purchases 1,80,000 we need to record purchase of stock in trade. Next one, trade payables. So your trade payables is nothing but bills payable. Bills payable, this is what liability. Which kind of liability is current liability. So this is related to balance sheet transaction. No need to record in the profit and loss account. Next one, depreciation on plant and machinery. Depreciation on plant and machinery, this is what expenses. For the plant and machinery, they are charging depreciation, right? That depreciation, this is what expenses. That expenses we need to record under the expenses only. Next one, amortization of goodwill. The decreasing in the value of goodwill, this is what expenses to the firm we can record. This is transaction. Next one, interest on debentures. So here, interest on debentures, this is also cost to the business operation. So here, interest on debentures. For the debentures, we need to pay interest rate. This is what cost to the finance. I mean finance cost. So now we need to apply working notes also. Then interest on borrowings. This is also related to working notes. So here the working notes, there are no two notes we need to prepare in this question. Finally, the tax rate also they given 30% is the tax rate. So now this is what given information. Now we need to frame the format. First, I will take the headline. Statement of profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2018. In this date only, we need to prepare statement of profit and loss account. Now, have to apply the format. For the profit and loss account, we repeat 3 columns. One column related to particulars. Second column, note number. Third column, amount. This is what format. So in this format, now we need to classify incomes as well as expenses in the business. So as per the transactions are related to income, so here plant and machinery no need to record, furniture, share capital no need to record, then sales. They give us sales, right? Sales means nothing but revenue from operations. Revenue from operations or revenue from sales, both are same. Revenue from sales, how much amount they given? Revenue from sales rupees 3 lakhs. Directly we can record in that outer column only. Again, there is no transactions are related to incomes. This is what total incomes. Now we need to make total. Three lakhs. This is what total incomes. These total incomes we can show by the way of A value. So already we are ascertained total incomes. Total incomes are total revenues. Now we need to record expenses. The next headline, expenses. Okay, again continue the question. Purchases. So here purchases, this is what related to purchase of stock in trade. This is what expenses directly they give and we need to record. Purchase of stock in trade. The amounts they given, the purchase of stock in trade 1,80,000. Directly you have to record in the amount column. This is what first transaction. It is related to expenses. Next one, depreciation on plant and machinery and amortization of goodwill. There are multiple transactions. So for these two transactions, we need to maintain working note. So the next working note. Under the working note, depreciation and amortization expenses.